They're trying to put more pressure because Gamache cannot handle pressure, so they want Chávez to just keep on going forward.
He's known for his power in his left hand, but Chávez can crack with the right hand too. He did just there. Once again, chin too high.
And now the biggest weapons for Joey Gamache going into this fight are essentially being taken away. His quickness and his speed have met with the power of Chávez.
Yeah, they had a busy corner over there, and they're trying to wipe up some of the debris that's left over. And that's in Joey Gamache's corner.
Sean, you gave Gamache, who said he wanted to get off to the quick start, you gave him points in those first couple of rounds. You called the first round a draw. Second round you gave to Gamache. And the last 4 to the steamrolling Julio César Chávez.
Yeah, it's been a different story from those first 2 rounds. Gamache, of course, wanted a fast start, but you can't just stop after that fast start, can you, Oscar?
Right. I mean, Julio César Chávez, of course, he's known to start off slow. Yeah. He's known to pick it up in the later rounds. And right now, Chávez is just putting on the pressure. He's doing an excellent job against Joey Gamache.
You know, I keep seeing him look over here, down here at you here at the broadcast table. What are you thinking when you see him fight?
Well, when I see him fight, I try to study him. I try to look at his feet, the way he's out of balance, the way he's throwing his punches with sometimes no power at all because he's out of balance. I feel that those right there are keys to being very successful against Chávez in the rematch.
How about Gamache? What does he have to do? Does he have a chance here?
Gamache still has a chance. He has to keep on using speed, keep on throwing that left jab, that fast left jab. Not only 2 jabs, but 3 at a time, 4 at a time. It keeps Chávez out of balance.
How far do you think Chávez is off his prime?
I feel Chávez is probably at maybe 85%. I feel Chávez still has the power. He will always have the knowledge and the experience up in the ring to be a great champion and to always be victorious. I feel that Chávez just maybe lost speed a bit, but he's probably at 85%.
And now he's also facing a guy who has tremendous heart in Joey Gamache. You remember the fight in which he lost his title to Tony Lopez? Gamache in that fight, severely swollen left eye from the second round on. He took 14 consecutive hard rights before finally going down, which was the first time he went down in his career. So he knows how to take a punch, and he's proving that again tonight.
Yeah, he said that loss to Tony Lopez made him a much better fighter. Now, more confident, more complete, knows that he can take punches and come back with his own. Oh, he takes some heavy left hooks there. A lot of red.
Decided to trade. Might not be the best position for Gamache, but at this point, he saw a little bit of an opportunity there. Oh. And that shot, they trade rocking shots to the head. Chávez turning it on. Checks in the corner of Joey Gamache.
Tough kid. Blood from the nose, both his eyes, showing some discoloration, mouth open, and there's what he has to stare across the ring at.
The eyes of a tiger, the crowd.
And this crowd.
Yeah, responds to that when they see that shot up on the scoreboard.
Some of the headwork from Joey Gamache. A blatant foul. That was a warning from the referee.
Chavez used every second in that corner sitting on the stool.
Experience.
Gamache had talked about how he feels he has matured now, that when he was younger, he wasted a lot of movement, always on the move. And right now with Chavez, seems as if he has resorted to the movement, which he might have to do to stay away from some of these shots.
In fact, that's what they're begging for in his corner. Jimmy Glenn, Tony Lampron, Jimmy Williams asking for more movement from Gamache, but I think Gamache needs to use the movement, Oscar, with punches.
I feel what he has to do is just keep on moving side to side, give Chavez angles, and at the same time throw punches, throw the speed, and take Chavez out of balance. Because right now Chavez, of course, he's putting the pressure, he's winning this fight, and he's just overwhelming Gamache.
Oh, yeah, dictating the pace, no doubt. Something that Gamache did not want Chavez to do.
These two fighters are half-pound apart, but they look like they're in different weight classes.
Yeah, you see the strength in the back and the upper body of Julio César Chávez, and the weight for Joey Gamache, and he knows it, is in his trunk and in his legs. Whoa! Another big left hook. You can't say Joey Gamache has no heart, because he certainly has taken the best shots from Julio César Chávez. He was questioning his own ability to take a shot after the Nazarov fight,
in which Gamache went down 2 times. But for Chavez, looking to restore faith in his legend, as he selected the perfect opponent in Gamache.
Absolutely. No power, and a fighter who will stand in there and trade with you. This is something Joey Gamache said he was not going to do. He's not going to stand and slug.
Well, it's desperation now for Gamache. And it is Gamache who continues to throw the punches. Chavez perhaps can't believe he's still standing. They're training. Gamache still willing to trade.
I think right now Gamache is just cannot take his punches. Chavez is too strong, and the referee feels that he has to stop the fight. But of course, Gamache has a big heart. He wants to stay in this fight, and the referee, you see, he wants to stop it, but Gamache keeps on throwing punches.
And the crowd whipped into a frenzy.
It's over. They stopped it.
And this time, it's the blood of the opponent on the body of Julio César Chávez. And his fans feel the legend has returned. Marty Denkin with a finish, and what a climax to this fight. Chavez swinging away, and the amazing courage of Joey Gamache, hurt, beaten, bloodied, and staying right in the face of the great Julio César Chávez. And the crowd here happy for the victory of Chavez, but perhaps may have wanted to see more action like that. No complaints from Gamache.
No.
He threw it all there at the end.
Game kid, but overwhelmed by the power of Julio César Chávez. There is Joey Gamache.
And this is more reminders for Gamache of the Tony Lopez fight.
Sure.
And he now has to take a good look at where he will go in his career. Former 2-time world champion Julio César Chávez, 1 down, 2 to go for him to get to his goal of Oscar De La Hoya for the rematch. And Chavez came into this fight saying he had a lot to prove, trying to prove that he is still in the elite level, trying to regain a championship, trying to erase the memory of the vision of a proud champion being the bloodied loser, and stopped in the 4th round, which led him to depression, along with the outside interferences, being left by his wife, and also delinquent in taxes. He has given the whole purse of $1.5 million to the Mexican government to try to clear that problem away. So for Julio César Chávez, maybe the clean slate financially in this fight, and the new slate. He said he wants a new beginning tonight, and the fans think he has it. 2 more fights ahead, and then his goal to Oscar De La Hoya, the rematch, and what he hopes then is the final fight of his career.
Well, Joey Gamache was game, but not enough power from him. He wanted to put some pressure on in this final round, but in doing that, he ran into many of the hard shots. Julio César Chávez, Gamache stayed on the inside. This is something that Joey said he was not going to do, to stand and slug, but he had painted himself into a corner because I had only given him 1 round, that being the 2nd. Oh, and there he takes a big right hand from Chávez. Chávez really pouring it on now. Has Gamache flailing away. Joey coming in toward the end of the round. Marty Dinkin, the referee, staying close. But we see the shots of Gamache missing, the punches of Julio César Chávez hitting right on the mark, just on the tip of the chin. Gamache cut in that 8th round, nose bleeding, game, heart.
98 wins, 2 defeats, and a draw in the 83rd knockout of the Hall of Fame career. Let's get the official time. Here's Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Marty Dinkin has to call a halt to the bout. The end comes officially at the end of round number 8. The winner by knockout victory, con Culiacan, Mexico,